on air in 3, 2,
Oh
1.
no. Action. I
Action.
still feel like we're like DJing this.
I do. I feel like these make us look like DJs, and I'm really digging it because I've been watching those videos on YouTube where girls are really getting into it and they just have the DJ booth and they're going.
Yes.
And low key, I don't know how to do it, but I want to make one of those videos.
Yeah.
And I just want to
Yeah.
be jamming in my living room
Just
with
like
like a
pressing
fake
buttons
background. I don't
on a
know.
yacht in
On a
I don't
yacht,
know,
Taj
Caribbean Sea.
Mahal. I don't know.
Oh
Get
yeah.
creative.
Oh yeah, get
That's what
creative
I'm
with it.
saying. Like Palace of Versailles, just DJing in the background.
Why not?
That's how I'm gonna spend my 30th birthday. Maybe
I
that's
love
what I'll
that.
do for my birthday. I'll make a DJ video for everyone.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Have I nailed
Yes.
it?
I
Okay,
cannot live without that.
we're
Now,
doing
from
it.
today, I cannot live without having a DJ video from you.
I will figure it out. Coming soon, March 2026. Nicole's gonna change her career. Forget the podcasting. We're DJing.
Exactly. She's already over it. She's already moving on.
Yeah, it was too much. It's already episode 10. I mean, this
Yes!
is monumental. It is episode 10, guys.
Round of
On my
applause.
birthday week, March 6th, if anyone wants to keep track.
So, write it down. Everyone now open your
Yeah.
calendar, put on an annual reminder, March 6th, Nicole's birthday.
Yes, and it's also her new year because the one thing I'm changing this year, I'm done with January. Love you, but I'm done. Me and Ida, like, I love spring, so spring is my new year from now on. Like, starting March 6th to 2027 March 6th, like, that's my new year, guys. It's gonna be
Yeah.
great.
We're just
We're
gonna
gonna
make it
start
clear
fresh.
that one time in the future, the calendar will actually be Nicole's calendar, and her birthday will be the first day of the year. Mhm.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna sell our own calendar merch. Yeah, it's gonna be great, guys. Just pictures of me, and it starts on my birthday. Who's the Leo here, Nicole or Ida? We don't know.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm also thinking like, Jesus, you're supposed to be in the ocean. Calm down.
I'm an atypical Pisces, guys.
Yeah. But no, we are very excited because, yeah, this week is Nicole's birthday week, which is obviously very special. And even more special because this year she is, and I am as well, turning 30.
Boo, boo, boo.
What?
The
I
big
still don't know.
3-0.
Exactly. Saying it out loud, I still feel like, am I supposed to celebrate or am I supposed to be nervous? I am not
Yeah.
sure.
I have had a mixture of both, and I think I had about 2 and that's why I was like, I wanna start March 6th as the new year because I think January, February was just anxiety about turning 30. I'm not gonna lie, like, 2 months of just, "What is
Yeah.
happening to my life?
Is
How
it
did I
really
get to 30
happening?
years old?" Like, what?
Yeah,
And for anyone who's older than 30, please don't judge us. You know how you felt on your birthday. I'm just saying, like,
exactly.
I know we're being drama queens, and 30s. I feel like 30s is kind of like the new 20s moving forward, but it still feels weird because I feel like, oh, I'm aging. I don't know. Like it hits you where you're just like, I'm getting older.
Exactly. I agree because in general I feel very excited and I'm just like, oh, because you're what you're saying. I feel like 30s are the new 20s and I just yeah, I don't know. I am very excited and I feel like it is gonna be possibly like the biggest like decade of my life, my 30s, you know? But then
Same.
obviously it does come with I don't know if you can say a different title, but it at least has a different number at the beginning of your age. And it just feels like it comes with more responsibility, like you're actually a grown up now, and it's just, those things stresses me out a little bit. In Norwegian, we have this word. Oh, I have no idea. Let me see if I can translate it.
Wait,
Just
I want to
for a
know.
second.
I I love when Ida speaks Norwegian to me. It's it's
And
a
she's just
treat,
like,
guys.
"Mhm."
Obviously, I don't hear Norwegian very often living in San Antonio. I don't think I've met a single Norwegian in my life here.
I can't imagine there being many Norwegians.
Yeah,
So,
no.
Okay, I will tell you. So the word in Norwegian, I'm first gonna say it in Norwegian, is skrekkslagen fryd. Do you wanna guess? What it means?
Fleischlagen Fried.
Almost. It was quite
Almost.
close. Skräckslagen Frid.
Ooh, okay. Sounds like a party. I don't know. That's a big word.
Yeah, it kind of is, and it means, like, terrifying joy. That's what it means.
Oh.
And that's what it feels to turn 30. It's like a terrifying joy.
Oh my god, I agree. Like 1000%, there's this fear, and I don't know, of like you said, like I have to be responsible now. Like I have to get serious with my body. This is a collagen coffee. I started 3 days ago and I've been so religious. Like I'm drinking collagen every day, guys.
Good for
Both
you.
peptides. And like, all these little things where I'm like, okay, how's my skincare routine? How are my workouts? Am I drinking enough water? Am I sleeping? Do I have to start checking my hormones? Like all of these things. And I'm like, oh, should I start learning about investing? Like what am I doing with my life right now?
Exactly.
And then there's like this other half of me that's like, I just wanna have fun. Like,
Yeah.
forget it.
Like,
Like,
I'll
let's
be
just be sexy and
fine.
30.
I love
It's a
that
very
section
interesting
30.
balance because there is a sense too, and this may be maybe men feel this way. I've never asked a man, so you can tell us if you're listening. But for women specifically, I wanna say this is the moment where and I started feeling this around 28, but 30 for sure, where I'm like, "Can I call myself a girl anymore?" Like, I just have to like, "I'm a woman now,"
Yes.
you know? I was like, "What does that mean?" But I feel the difference. It's interesting. I don't know how to explain it to anyone
Yeah.
else.
I no, I also but I agree, and I feel like normally when you at least for me, when I get 1 year older, I you don't notice a difference. It's just like, well, yeah, like it's the same. I don't know. But
Yeah.
this I really just feel like there is a difference, and then I'm not sure, is it actually a difference in me, or is it just because I feel like all these like other things comes with that age? I don't know yet. I will give you the answer when I have it, but
Yeah.
but at
Ida
least it
gets
feels
to wait till
different.
August, guys,
Yeah,
to
I have
figure it
6 more
out. I
months.
have mine's like first thing in the year. It's like, boom, you're 30, enjoy it.
Exactly. There you have it.
And it's true because I think like 30, well, this bit, and I don't know, maybe this is very American. This could be where it's like 30 American, and especially growing up with like a Hispanic dad who was very much like, you need to be a doctor or a lawyer, and by this age, and then you'll have kids, and then you'll get married. And this is nothing against my dad. He just wanted the best for me. But that was literally what you hear growing up. And so, because he immigrated from Colombia, and my grandfather was a doctor, and like, they had all these high expectations. So I had these high expectations.
Yeah.
I was like, when I was younger, I was like, okay, in high school, I was like, by 30, I'll be able to be like a plastic surgeon or some sort of doctor or whatever. I liked plastic surgery at the time. I'll be ready to buy a house. I'll be able to have like a husband and all these things. And then here I am. I'm like, I'm turning 30. I've got a podcast, and bachelor's degree in fashion studies. We're figuring it out. Like, we're just cruising, but definitely, yeah, definitely not where I thought I'd be. And I'm not mad about it, but it is a weird feeling where you have to sit there and you start thinking of like, wow, these were all of my expectations. And then this is my reality. And it's not like, I mean, there is a woe is me moment sometimes. Sometimes there's a little like, have I
Yeah.
gone down the wrong path? Like,
Exactly.
should I have
Did
these
I
things?
do everything wrong?
Yeah. I'm a failure. There are slight moments like that. But then there's just this assessment. I'm like, huh, okay, well, that's what I thought I wanted. I obviously don't have that. And then you're just like, well, what do I actually want? Because I feel like 30 is the decade where you have enough brain sense and like experience on the quote unquote like grown up world
Sure.
to be like, I do you want to build something cool? And you have more of the resources and the tools and the ideas, whether you're flat broke or 30 or not. That's not what I mean, like financially. I'm talking about you have more of the mental resources to be
Yeah.
able to build what you want and the experience. So it's kind of cool. Like it is a fun, reflective moment. I will say that.
I agree. And because, like, definitely when you turn 30, you have lived quite a few experiences and you have tried something that maybe didn't work out. You tried something that did work out. You know, at least more or less what you like, what you want, even if it's not super specific or super clear, you kind of have an idea, you know? And you're confident in a different way than when
Oh,
you're 21,
yes.
for
Oh,
example. And, Oh.
Sorry, guys, that was my cat. He just knocked something over, and we're gonna pretend it didn't happen. I'm not gonna yell at him.
He got it. He
But,
got lucky
yeah.
this time.
It's true. Okay, I'm curious, Ida. One, the confidence thing, one freaking 1000%. I will say the confidence, like you start moving into the I don't give a fudge energy, and that's
Yes,
really fun. That surge
that
has
is
really
so
been
fun.
boiling up inside me. It's like years of resentment and other people's expectations that just like bubble to the surface. And you're like, what the, why? Why did I even care? Like, why did I think that was
Exactly.
what I needed to be, look like, do, have, whatever? And you're like, that's BS, dude.
Yeah.
That's BS. But I'm wondering, like, did you have an idea of where you would be at 30?
Yeah,
Like,
no,
did you have any expectation?
this is funny because this is where you and I are very different, Nicole. Because I really I don't even know, part of me wants to be like, it's just I'm so in the moment. I don't really think about the future, but I don't think it's necessarily where it comes from. But I just yeah, growing up, I when I was little, at some point I really wanted to be a chef. For example, in
Ooh,
our cabin with my family, I had a little like play kitchen and I had made a menu and everything. I was really like pretending to be a chef. But
I'm
at
still
some
rooting for
point
that.
exactly.
I would love that.
At some point, I had a huge realization where I understood that if I was a chef, my day would be go to work, cook, come home, cook, go to work, cook, come home, cook. And I was like, you know what? I don't want that to be my life. So I gave up that dream. And since then, I really didn't ever kind of visualize my future. I didn't dream a lot, like we've spoken a little bit about before too. And, yeah, so I genuinely, like, did not have an image of what 30 would look like.
Maybe that's
So
the way to do it.
exactly,
Right?
no
Like,
expectations to
zero
disappoint.
expectations, no disappointment.
It's a
Yeah,
good
we'll
recipe,
see
I
how the
think.
strategy works in August, how you feel, if you have a woe is me moment, we'll find out.
Yeah, yeah, time will show, because I still have all these expectations from society, you know, I still can feel those expectations even though
Yeah.
I didn't have a very, like, clear picture, I can still feel the weight of other people's
Oh, yeah,
expectations.
like, I've had these 20-year-olds come up, like, because I have some friends that are a bit younger than me, and they're just like, "Oh my god, like, you're turning 30." And I'm just like, "Excuse you?"
Yeah.
Like, "Yeah, I can't stop it. I don't know about you. I don't know if you think you can stop it, but you're gonna be there too. Like, it's not that
Exactly,
old."
just you wait.
Yeah, and they start looking at you like you're expired milk. I don't know, like, it's weird.
So true. It is though. And I had
Yeah.
actually my first moment the other day where, playing beach volley, I meet a lot of different people. So that I was talking to this guy, turns out he's 21. And then he asked me how
I
old
thought
I
that
am.
was so long ago.
And I'm just like, "Well, yeah, I'm 29." And that's the first time I've said it feeling like, "Damn, I'm old." Like, I've never had that feeling. But then I was just like, "Man, like, I almost feel embarrassed saying I'm 29 and then I'm turning 30 in August." And I don't know, it's the first time I ever felt that. It was new, very new to me.
That is funny. That's true. Turning 30, it's the first time you feel an age difference, and
Yeah,
that's the weird part. That is the weird part where I'm
I
like,
think
oh,
so.
because when you're, like, 24, 25, like, if someone tells you they're, like, 19, 20, you're like, "Hey, we're still in the same range." You know, when you fill out
Exactly.
questionnaires, it's, like, 18 to 25, like, you're in the same age
It's
range.
true. Yep,
And then
that
when
is
you're
very
past that,
true.
it's like so now I'm, like, 28 to, like, 40 something, like, that's my next category,
Yeah.
you
Oh
know?
my god, that is so true, yeah, when you have to, like, tick off
Yeah,
the options on a on a document or whatever, and it says, "Yeah, we will be in the 30 to 45," or whatever that range is. I don't know.
yes! Like, ooh, let's calm down. Let's calm down there.
Exactly, like, we're not there yet, okay?
I think a big one is, like, our Saturn return. You've been in our Saturn
Yes.
return, which has been really fun. Really,
Yeah.
really fun. For anyone who hasn't had theirs yet, it's
Been a
coming.
roller coaster. I'm very excited. I don't know, changes makes me very excited. Part of me is like, I really love Scorpio energy, like tower energy in tarot, just like everything falling apart and me being able to rebuild
Queen
it.
of chaos. Yep.
Exactly. It makes me
Mhm.
so excited, the thought of that. So I'm just like, bring it. You just bring it and I will rebuild it 100 times stronger.
And I'm terrified.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
like, "But no, the tower was pretty. Let's keep it as it is, guys."
Exactly. I made it perfectly. Like, no, you
No.
don't have to tear it down.
Like, that's been one of my greatest lessons when it comes to 20, like, 30 is loving my tower moments. And
Ugh.
that's been tough. Like, that's been a tough pill to swallow for me because 'cause I've had some really not pretty ones. Like, I can't even like, not messy, just does that like, when I'm thinking, like, "This is a disaster."
Mm.
If I was watching this on Netflix, I would cringe. When I, like, going into my 30s, I'm like, I do wanna appreciate my tower moments, and it's funny that you
Yes.
said that because I was listening to a tarot video. Shout out to Minopod Tarot, we love
We
him.
love
Okay,
him.
we love him if you ever see this, and if you guys haven't watched his channel, you should.
You should.
But I love his tarot readings, and one of the things I'm getting I've gotten every reading is that tower card, and he's like, "But it's a good thing, it's a good thing, like, allow
Yes.
your life to fall apart," and maybe that's I don't know, maybe that's a lesson of getting more mature, is that you get used to things falling apart and rebuilding, falling apart and rebuilding, and you get, like, more in tune with those cycles. You start feeling like nothing's forever, everything is fleeting, everything is goes by fast, it's like that, and that's the realization you have to swallow. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's true though. I really feel like it might be the secret sauce to life is just enjoy the tower moments
Aw,
because they're gonna
yes.
come. Like you can try to control or prepare or build everything as perfectly as possible, but they are gonna come. It's gonna be teared down at some point and you have to rebuild
Yeah.
it. But it is yeah, I think it's very exciting. Exactly. When that happens, I'm probably not gonna be the best friend because you're gonna be like, "Oh my," and I'm like, "Yeah, woohoo, it finally
Your life's
happened."
falling apart. Let's get
Yeah,
into it.
exactly. What more? Tell me more. What else fell
I can't
apart?
wait. I can't wait for my life to fall apart this year. It's gonna be great, guys.
It's gonna be
You
great.
all get to see it unravel. It's gonna be fun. It's
Yes,
so fun for you.
yes. That's the most fun part of it, I think. And Nicole, because
Yes.
she is the woman of the hour,
Yes, I am.
I have prepared a set of
Oh.
questions for
Oh,
Nicole.
okay. This is
Um,
my first Vogue interview.
exactly.
Let's manifest that.
Yes, we are warming up though for the Vogue interview with 6 questions.
See if I can handle it.
Exactly. I'm sure you're gonna do great. So, my
Okay.
first question is that I want you to tell us about your best and your worst birthday gift you ever received.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, man. Oh, that's a tough one. Okay, best birthday gift. Oh, okay. This is like my favorite birthday ever that I had. So, and I still think about it and it makes me like so happy. And it's a little cliche, but when I was 5, my dad took me to Disney World. And he bought me a dinner, like, at Cinderella's castle because I really wanted to go, and he set it up so I got to meet Cinderella, and then we sat in this, like, private
Oh.
dining. Yeah, and there was this, like, Mickey Mouse confetti everywhere, and I had, like, my ice cream Mickey Mouse, and, like, it was so magical, and we spent all day at the park. Like, I think that was one of the best gifts, like, my dad ever gave me. I was just like, I don't know, it was so fun, and it was so magical. And I even, like they went on every ride I wanted to go on. I made my dad throw up. It was great. My sister and my dad were both puking in trash cans. I was having the time of
You're
my
like, "Best
life.
birthday ever!"
It was so fun, and there's just something about being that age that I think is hard. Not that nothing has ever topped it. Like, I've had great birthdays, but that was so awesome. Like, that was just so freaking awesome.
It sounds like a dream, honestly. Shout out to
Yeah.
Nicole's dad.
Shout out. He's awesome. He's the best girl dad you could have.
Aw.
And let's see, worst. Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the one thing I've hated about my birthday is that in Florida, it was always like standardized testing. Like, it was always and in the US, if you're not aware with this, we have a test so you can pass to the next grade. At least that's how it used to be. And it's like 5 hours long of mathematics and reading and science. And every year in school, it was on my birthday. Every freaking year. It was I was like, "This is the worst present ever." Like, "This sucks." Like, I have
Yeah.
to take a test every year for, like, 10 years on my birthday, and it
Oh
was
my
miserable.
god. Yeah, that sounds horrible. No one wants
Yeah.
that.
We love public education.
Exactly.
They don't care about my
Love
birthday.
it.
How rude.
Rude.
I did get, a little water bottle and a bag of pretzels, though, so
Oh, nice
Free drink.
touch, you know,
Yeah.
at least. Um, let's see. The next one is I feel like I had to bring this because you are a
Oh.
Pisces. And
Oh,
the
I'm
question
nervous.
is, what's the most delusional birthday wish you've ever made?
Oh. Oh my god.
I just feel like this in theory should be many.
There is a lot. No, there's quite a few. Like, I think I remember one year I wanted to go on a hot air balloon ride, but I was, like, 9. No one nobody was gonna take me at the time, so I was like,
Oh,
"I'm gonna be on a hot air balloon." It was so random, I don't know what it was. And then you know what? This is delusion can I'll just say it since I hinted, but I would say one of my birthday wishes, which I think you're not supposed to say out loud until it happens. So if I don't get there, it's because
it's
of this
my fault.
video.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's your fault. But, like, one of my biggest birthday wishes is to have a Vogue cover. A Vogue cover.
Oh,
I know, it's delusional to most people, but, like, to me, I'm like, "Oh, yeah, it's gonna
I
happen
think it's perfectly
1000%."
realistic,
Yeah, that's what
honestly.
I'm saying. Like, is
Yeah.
delusion even real for Pisces? I don't think so, like, we're just psychic. We
No.
just see what other people can't see.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. You're like, delusion is a lie. It's actually called being psychic. So, thank you.
Amen.
I love that. Do you
Okay,
feel ready for a deeper one or do you want a fun one?
you can do a deeper one.
A
Let's
deeper
see.
one. Okay.
I don't care. We'll try.
Um, so let's see. If your past birthday self, well, I don't know. This one said, I asked ChatGPT for some inspiration. It says, if your past birthday self, in brackets, age 21 or 25, not sure what he means by that, but
Mhm.
saw you now, what would she be shocked by?
Oh, that I'm on a podcast. She would be that I'm on social media, that I read tarot cards. She'd be very
Oh,
spooked.
yeah. She's like, what are you
My
doing? That's Devil's Worm.
yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I think my 21-year-old self would be, like, having a heart attack right now, but low-key very excited at the same time.
I also think so. Maybe the initial response would be like, "What are you doing?" And then be like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, I like it."
She's a cool bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that would be my second thought. I'd be like, "Oh, she's actually, like, so cute, so fun." A little spooky, but in a good way.
exactly.
Because yeah, and for context, my 21-year-old self, this was, like I was doing, like, youth ministry and stuff in the church, so
So there's been quite a change, we can
yeah,
say.
just un poquito, poquito.
Un poquito. Okay, another a little deep one, and obviously I had to have one on the gratitude topic. So, what's
Mm.
one thing you're deeply grateful for this year that you didn't have last year? I want to say we cannot say the podcast because that's too obvious. We're obviously
Yeah,
very grateful for
that's
having
fair.
it.
We cannot say the podcast.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know that I didn't have it last year. So this is kind of this I feel like this is an internal gratitude shift. Like, I am thankful. I had a version of the mindset I have now, but I feel like it wasn't really, like, solidified. Like, I think last year I was really working on my confidence and putting myself out there, and I was doing a really great job. But I feel like now I have a very grounded sense of who I am, and that is something I cannot like, you cannot put a price tag on, you cannot gift anybody, like, the understanding and Ida said this too, like, your greatest superpower is knowing yourself, and even though there's always something to discover, the amount that I've discovered with about me is just like, "Oh, wow, this is awesome." Like, it gives you a
Yeah.
whole 'nother sense of confidence and just, like, courage. and enjoy. It's like, I love that I changed. I love that I'm different. I love that I've been able to,
Yes.
like, learn all of this and become who I am. It's pretty amazing. Like,
Yeah.
you get a little starstruck about yourself. And not, like,
100%.
delusional where you're like, "Oh, I can't, I fart Chanel number 5. I'm perfect." But, like, it's more just, I take the good and the bad, and I'm okay with it because I love me, and that's awesome.
Yeah. I love that. I also, am very grateful that you've gained all this wisdom and knowledge about yourself.
He just helped a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a
thank you.
small.
It's been I'm also very grateful for having, been on the journey. I
Yeah,
loved
it's
seeing it.
Aw.
Okay, moving on to
Mhm.
a funny one, I think. And on this one, I want you to first answer just whatever comes to your mind. And if you don't want to think about it and change your answer, you can do that.
Okay.
So, if this next year had a theme song, what would it be?
Oh, stop. Stop, because I was literally thinking about making a playlist for 2026. Okay, I feel like this is real country, but there's this, God, there's so many, but there's this one song, and I sent it to Ida a couple weeks ago, but it's called "Too Much," and I'm trying to think of who sings it. But the point of the song is, like, you can never have too much fun, you can never be too beautiful, you can never be, like, too much, there's just no such thing, and that's where, like,
Oh,
I
I
feel like
love
that's my
that.
2026 theme song, like,
Yeah.
there's no such thing as too much. There's just no such thing. I can have everything, that I truly desire, and I feel like that's 2026 for me.
Yeah.
And then 2nd, if I have to put a little Bruno Mars in there because I love Bruno Mars,
Yes, you can never go
you
wrong
can never
with
go
Bruno
wrong
Mars.
with Bruno Mars. What's that song? Oh, I like the "That's What I Like" song.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm the pimp in this situation, like, I'm singing it to myself.
Yeah.
Like, "Girl,
That's what I like.
that's what I like." Miami, yeah, I'm gonna give it to myself.
Yeah, I love that. I think that is a very good combo too. Bruno
Yeah.
Mars, "What I Like," or "That's What I Like," and too
Little I
never
think it's
too
called
much
Too
or
Much
whatever.
Fun. Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
find it, but I was listening to it the other day. It's one of my favorites.
yeah, I
It's
love
real
that.
country.
Oh, when I looked at the timer, it's 33:33 now.
Aw. It's a sign.
It's a sign. And last question. I don't know
Okay.
if you have one, so the question is, do you have one? And if you have one, what is it? And that is
Mm.
a toxic birthday trait.
Self-pity. Let's just be
That came
honest.
quick.
Oh, yeah, it came real quick. I think, feeling sorry for myself has been one of my most, like, toxic birthday traits, and not celebrating. Not because
Oh.
yeah, I feel like there was a point in time where I was just like, like, "It's not that big a deal, like, no one needs to celebrate, I don't need to have a party, I don't need to do anything," like, and then I would just mostly feel that way because I just felt bad about where I was in life, where I was going, about my body, about whatever. It was like because I didn't hit some freaking expectation I had or standard, I would just feel bad for myself. So never feel bad for yourselves, guys. There's no reason. I don't care if your life looks like a disaster right now. Self-pity will not help you. It will not.
No, and especially not on your birthday.
No, and don't invite people to that pity party. It just gets worse.
Yeah.
So
No, I really feel like birthdays are to celebrate, you know? It's just for me, there's
yes.
no option. There's no option to be, yeah, pity or sad or whatever on your birthday. And
Yeah, like, it's really a privilege to hit 30, like, we're joking, but I am 1000%, like, I didn't have to be here, and I am, and this is fucking amazing, and
yeah.
the one thing I will say on my birthday, I do, like, take some time to say a prayer and just, like, thank God that I'm here and just be like, "Thank you, like, this is the best day," and I do a birthday prayer, and I ask God, I'm like, "Hey, I want this, this, and that." Like, I have a birthday list for Jesus. I tell him, like,
Aw,
"Lord,
we
I
love
would love
that.
if you gave me this or something better, because he knows."
Yes, this or something
Yeah.
better.
Mhm. That's my
I
prayer.
love that. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining this 6 questions with Vogue.
Yep. Cover coming soon.
Yes, and happy early birthday.
I have a request of Ida, and we will share this with our listeners, but I want her to serenade me. What do you guys think? For my birthday.
Yes, 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 yes.
I want a Marilyn Monroe serenade for my birthday from Ida. It
Oh.
requested live, so she has to do it.
Yes, exactly. I am gonna do it. We will actually drop a little bonus episode on Friday, which is Nicole's actual birthday, 6th of March, if you
Yes!
still haven't noted it down in your calendar.
Yeah, just in case you missed it.
Yes, and we're gonna do a little celebration. I am obviously gonna serenade her, even though today I learned what that word means. I'm gonna do it.
English 101 with Ida.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, I
But
love
yeah,
it. I
stay
can't wait.
tuned for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun with cake, a birthday gift. I have ordered a birthday gift to Nicole's house that she's gonna open.
This is my first
Obviously,
gift
some
from Ida.
beautiful singing from me.
Oh my god, I can't my birthday is already getting so good. So, so good.
Exactly.
We know you had a good time today. If you wanna have more of a good time, join us on Instagram at bitch.begrateful, especially if you wanna see our birthday celebration, because it's gonna be really, really fun.
It is, yes. Come hang with us there and make sure that you like, subscribe, and follow to our episodes wherever you're listening. If that's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, everywhere. You can follow, you
Etcetera.
can like, and you can give us a star rating review if you like our episodes.
Yeah. And if you're turning 32, this episode's for you because I just wanna
Yeah,
high five all my late bloomers. I just want you to know it took me 29 years to figure out what I wanted to do, and that's okay.
that is okay. 100%.
We had a blast with you guys. Until next time.
Be grateful, bitch.
I can't laugh.
Bye.
I'm just laughing so hard.